The world is looking for a leader. Are you one of those? The world is desperately looking for leaders that are invested in community, that is willing to go out there and give hope to the hopeless. The world is desperately looking for teachers. Somebody could teach. The world is desperately looking for people that are willing to give and being okay with not getting anything back. Sometimes when I look around me, I think society has fallen and we've adopted the spirit of mediocrity because we've allowed poor leaders to lead. The world is looking for you. So the world is looking for dynamic leaders. I love the word dynamic because dynamic means I don't lead for the title. I lead because there's a specific goal or vision I want to accomplish with that project. There's many times in my work career, even in family, it demanded of me to rise up and lead. And being in that position is not something that comes naturally to me. But when you look around you and you look around in this world and you see the chaos and you see the hopelessness around you, the world is desperately looking for leaders. Are you one of them? I did this video to empower you, so if those opportunities come along, you don't just let them slip by. Now I'm going to go through a few steps. It's going to help you to make a decision as to whether that project or whether that role is suited for you. This past year, I've had so many opportunities thrown at me, and I had to say no to many. The reason being is whenever I make a decision as to whether I want to take on a certain role or lead in a certain community project, I always refer to my 3 F's. The first is my faith. Is what I'm called to do in line with my values and my faith. The second is family. If I take on that position, will it leave me less time for me to invest in my kids, in my marriage, in my relationship with my husband? The third is my finances. If I take on that task or that project, how will it impact my finances? Will it still leave me enough time for me to run my business? But in saying this, I'm not saying say no to every opportunity. But what I'm saying is consider carefully what you do say yes to. Because whatever you say yes to also will demand of you some things that you would have to say no to. The world is desperately looking for leaders. Are you one of those? Are you one of those people that feel that I'm not prepared enough to take this role on? I don't feel I would do the role justice. I'm not educated enough. I don't speak a certain way. I'm not eloquent enough in the way I speak. But did you know that out there's a young man, a young woman, a child that is looking exactly for you? You are the leader they are exactly looking for. They're not looking for anybody that's got all the boxes ticked. They're looking for you. They're looking for a person that has a heart, that is compassionate, that is invested in community. Don't say no because you are scared, because it makes you feel uncomfortable, because you don't feel that you're prepared enough. Be bold enough to say yes, because out there is a young woman, a young man, a young child that's looking for you, that's looking for your voice, that's looking to hear what you have to say. If you are passionate about women and children empowerment, you can now contact me. I am now doing motivational seminars. I'm doing life development seminars as well. So I look forward to coming alongside you and helping you. And together we are developing and upskilling people and leaving this world in a better place. You can DM me on any of my social platforms.